Alright guys, I'm back at this old house. There we got 2 wheat pennies in a complete pawns jar. This is giving me a pretty strong dime signal, saying it's maybe 7 inches. I forgot my tripod though, so I'll dig it up and show you. Yeah, I didn't get out of the hole, but I just saw it. Dirt fell back over it now. Huh. It's a Rosie. That's my first Rosie out of here. Everything else has been Mercs or Barbers. So it's 46. Just barely missed it. Missed the mark, I guess. No mint mark. You can see they cut down all these trees from around this house. This is my first time back here in about 4 weeks since they started doing that. This ground is hard as a rock now. Yeah, it's giving me something else in the hole now. Let's see. What's that? It's more like a penny, but let's see. Should either be a weedy or maybe another dime. It's kind of hard doing this holding the camera without a dang tripod. Alright, it's down there. I'll dig it up, I'll show you. It ended up being this little thing. I don't know what the heck that is. It's a little steel ball or something. There's some kind of a thing on it. Yeah. I'll clean it up and show you at the end. I came back up to the house. It was too noisy down by the street. I have to hit that when it's darker, I think. But I just got a silver here. It looks like a barber dime maybe. It wasn't even, I mean, 3 inches maybe. I don't think it was that deep, but this ground is so hard from these trucks having driven on it for so long doing this tree work. Oh man, I nailed it too. I thought it was just gonna be a junk 1908. I nailed the back though. Man, that thing was pretty clean too. Shoo, that's a bad one. Oh well, I guess I shined it a little better. No mint mark. I just can't believe how shallow that was, and I've been over this area before. Oh well, we shall keep going. It's 2 silvers here today, 2 wheats. Actually dug a 1982 memorial. That's the first memorial I think I've dug here. But it was over by a doctor's office next door. I think it was backfilled and some of that dirt was pushed up when they built the doctor's office, so that area's not too old on that side. Hey, we'll keep going. I might put the 8x6 on and go up around this house a little more. I'll get back to you. I don't know what this is going to be, but it was giving me some nice high conductive numbers. Oh, it's a piece of metal. Yep. I don't think I want to dig that out. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I threw the 8x6 on it. Putzing around in the backyard. It's starting to drizzle, so I'm thinking my time is limited. But they got a nice high tone, but it's coming up more like a penny, but I'm going to see. Maybe it's silver. Back here is the only place I found the silver. The 2 barber quarters. It's a giant bolt. Man. Sounded awfully nice. Oh well. It's going to weigh my pouch down. We'll keep going. It's got an old lock. I don't know how old that is. to clean it up. Has some kind of marking on the front there, but it's so muddy. I'll clean it up, show you at the end. It's not too big, but looks old. Get back to you. Alright, you got everything pretty well cleaned up from that 1860 house that I did again. Only spent a couple hours there after they tore all the trees down, but you got an old piece of a jar. This I think came off a more recent like flag post or something. That was just about an inch under the ground. And you got, I think it's kind of an older perfume or cologne bottle, maybe from the 50s or 40s. It says, it has a name on the top, John something Powers. I can't read the middle name. It almost looks like Lewis or Lois, with the S is like one of those German umlauts or whatever. Or not umlaut. The capital. It looks like a capital B. I forget what they call those. And I got a Pond's jar. It was only about a foot from this jar here. So I thought this thing was full of something, but it's just so thick. There was nothing in it, but I didn't realize how thick these things were. But I thought that was kind of cool. It's still intact. There's the Pond's name on the top and on the bottom. I guess what are those, ceramic maybe? And then the coins just got, I think that's the first clod I've dug out of there. It was a 82 penny. Then I got a couple older wheats, 29 wheat and a 16 wheat. I got a 16 wheat the last time I was there too, which I thought was kind of strange. And then this was that little round thing. I thought it was maybe some kind of a weight or something, but it's actually, looks like maybe just silver plated. It's stitched kind of like a baseball or basketball, maybe, or a baseball or volleyball. But it's got the stitching of like a football, so I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be. But it was in the same hole as this 64 Rosie. It's a plain, or 64, what year is this? 46. 46 Rosie. So, and then I got the Barber 1908. This was the one, it was barely a couple inches down, and I'd been over the area before, but I don't know if maybe it got moved when they were digging up all them trees and stumps. But I ended up hitting the back pretty hard because I was being careless, because I didn't think it was going to be anything but maybe another piece of aluminum. So, but it's still silver. I'll take it. That's it. I haven't been out much at all lately. I've been looking at another car, and that's been taking up all my time, but I still don't even know if I'm going to buy the car. After I had my wife convinced, and I decided I didn't want it, but now, after I told the dealership no, now I'm kind of wishing I said yes, so I might still pursue it. It's a used car, but it's a 05 Subaru Forester XT. The T stands for turbo, so I'd like to get it. I think I'll see if I get out this week, and then I'll try to get some more on film. We'll see. Happy hunting.